Hi Aquarius, getting ready to do your April reading, okay? I have taken these two cards just off a camera, just to save some time. So your first card is persistence, okay? So just really just talk about through any obstacles, is to remain positive, okay? Because it does feel to me like there is some opposition coming to you, but it's like you need to hold on to your faith. And you need to just keep, don't get put off. If you have a dream or something that you want to do, don't get put off how far away it is from you. Every day just work on it a little bit more and a little bit more, okay? Really connect to your own intuition. If you look at that light just beaming out of your third eye, okay? It's about remaining positive. It's about knowing that you can achieve anything that you want to, okay? So don't be put off by something if you feel there is something coming up and you feel like, oh my God, it's a long way off, or I have to do so much to attain this. Don't. Just do a little bit every day, okay? And just persevere and keep at it, okay? You have the bars, wars and battles, okay? Now these are the past life cards. This does talk about you, it does talk about having a past life as, someone who was murdered in a war, or you may have murdered someone in a war, but it does talk about battles, and it does represent someone who doesn't like fights or conflicts in this time. It does also talk about you having this anger and this rage within you, Aquarius, that does stem from other lifetimes, because you were murdered at the end of the day, or you could have been killed, this time that was the lifetime that you've come from. But I do feel that has really, really affected you. I do also feel though, when I look at this card, it's not just, I know these are past life cards, but I do feel like there is some sort of disagreements around you, Aquarius, that you do have some form of battles with a person. I do feel it's a person who has a serious ego, and it's kind of like, don't feel defeated. Never give up anyway. Okay, but don't feel defeated, okay? You need to remain positive, okay? Because you're going to get through this, okay? Whoever this person is not going to get through it, but I just feel it's a really karmic, like a really karmic cycle. So it's definitely someone who you would have shared a past life with. They may have, killed you in a past life, something to that effect, okay? But it's kind of saying to hold on, have patience, okay? Have patience, work at it each day. This person, the dark never, ever, ever overcomes the light, okay? So don't give in to fears, or don't allow whatever this person is trying to do to affect your energy, because if they get that reaction out of you, or you start to get angry, well, they fucking won then, haven't they? Because they've got your power. So let's see what the Taurus is going to say for you for the month of April 2021. So for Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. Spirit, what's the messages for Aquarius? Thank you. Ten of Cups. So this will absolutely be very much connected to do with somebody within your family. Okay. But the Ten of Cups does talk about happy times, happy family life, okay? Happy wife, happy life, a very stable family life, a very loving and nurturing place. Time within your home, okay? Yeah, see, I knew someone was being deceptive. Someone is definitely being deceptive now. It can be someone within the family, or it can be somebody that you're obviously not related to, but somebody who is attacking you because of your family. Either or, okay? It's definitely connected. I do feel that whatever this person's problem is connected to do with either children, or you, or your family members, because there is children now in the background, okay? There is a lot of deception. Someone's been very, very sneaky. Someone's telling them lies, Aquarius, okay? There's definitely an ego clash here, okay? This is about power and control with this person. That's what I'm feeling, anyway. Let's hope I'm wrong. I don't like to give any bad news or bad messages, but you know what? That's life. We have to live in reality. Not everything is always going to be happy and positive, okay? In order for things to be happy and positive, you kind of do need that darkness to appreciate the light and the good times, okay? So Spirit, What's happened? What is this wars and battle about? What's happened in this Aquarius past? That this conflict or this battle or argument is coming. Can you give us some information to see where this is coming from? Four of Wands is connected to do with the home. And I said that even with that card, I felt it was either connected with the family or the family home. It's definitely connected to do with the home, okay? Let me see. This does talk about a commitment as well, okay? It does talk about a commitment. So maybe someone is going to be starting, maybe someone that has like a problem is going to be starting a fucking fight because you have a happy home, you have commitment, you have stability. They might not have that, okay? They might be upset because their life is not as good as what yours is and they're just starting some fucking drama. Even though I don't really have the drama card yet, I don't actually have any card yet, but that's where I feel that this is going. That's where I really feel that this is going. Okay, let's see. Where can we get more information of around this Four of Wands? What's happened? What's the past energy to the situation, Spirit, please? Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse is someone who is someone who plays on people's emotions, someone who doesn't love, is not a caring person, not a nurturing type of person. In reverse, this person is not sincere. They're fucking out for themselves, okay? So I do feel that this is what this issue is about. Somebody within the home or the family, or in this person's home or family, but it's some way connected to do with you and your family and your home as well, okay? So someone wasn't being very sincere, someone was very selfish, someone wasn't loving, someone wasn't caring, someone wasn't, you know, it could be connected to do with the father, either, because this person wasn't a good father, wasn't caring, wasn't nurturing, because it's definitely got to do with home and family, okay? Family, home, not sincere. Yeah. Somebody's being betrayed or someone is going to be betrayed. Ten of Swords does talk about betrayal. It also is called traditionally the card of ruin, okay? So this person may have ruined somebody's life and this person is very angry and vengeful and wants to take out, you know, what's going on in their personal life out onto you, Aquarius. Possibly, either or, this is the energy, guys, so you just see where this energy is going to sit for you, okay? Can you tell me any more about the Knight of Cups, please, Spirit? No. Tell me any more about the Knight of Cups. Oh, yeah. Someone is very depressed. Someone's very unhappy. Someone's very, very much dissatisfied with life. What I felt, whatever this person is doing to them, this could be done to you, but whatever's going on, this person, this insincere, selfish fucking dick has done this to, you know, I know as a man and a woman, the card doesn't have to be, just take whatever way it fits for you, okay? But for the sake of what I'm saying right now, with the man and the woman, it's like this man has been not sincere, he's been a bad husband, bad father, he's very selfish, could be a womanizer as well, could absolutely be a womanizer, and has left someone very depressed and someone dissatisfied in life. So this is why, this is what I felt, this is why this war, this battle is going to happen, okay? I wanted to get to the past of the situation to see how this is coming about, okay? So we can see here clearly how this is coming about. So let's see what's going to happen. What's going to happen within this battle? Now we know why. Spirit. Oh. It actually fell on my lap. You have the Empress in reverse. Okay. The Empress in reverse is a bad mother. She doesn't care. She's not nurturing. She's not loving. She can be a bad wife too. She doesn't take care of anybody. She's very selfish. She can be a liar, someone who's not faithful, someone who can't, doesn't work, someone who doesn't grow. It can mean the end of a pregnancy too, because the Empress upright does mean a pregnancy. So it can mean that, but it just feels like someone's so been beaten down about this, Aquarius. I feel this is why because I really do feel this is another person's energy, and this is why this is going to be happening to you, okay? Because these are yours. You're being warned of this, okay? You're being warned to persevere. You're being warned to stay grounded, to just keep focusing on you and to connect to you and not to get involved in any of this, okay? No matter, because that's what this card is kind of saying. You may have anger which stems from that past life, but not to allow this toxic person, because she's not a woman. Well, she's a woman. She's a female, but she's not a fucking woman. She's female. That's why I'm going to put a feminine energy, okay? Because she's not loving, she's not caring, she's not nurturing, she doesn't take care of the home, she doesn't work, she doesn't do anything. She's toxic, she's a liar, she's unfaithful, sleeps around, absolutely has absolutely no self-respect for herself when she's in reverse. No self-respect for herself, and she's not happy about life. So she's not happy because of what's going on in her life. Don't feel that's anything personally got to do with you, but she's just angry, okay? Yeah, look what's at the end. 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, anxiety, someone fucking up at night time, not happy at all, completely dissatisfied, completely anxious over the despair of how their life and their family home is falling apart. Okay, now Aquarius, if this is really nothing got to do with you, why her family life is falling apart, don't take that shit off her, okay? Don't take it, you know. You don't need people projecting their problems onto you, okay? If you've been playing with this person's fucking husband, well then you're going to deserve some sort of karma, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? And again, if you don't want to listen to me, or you're cursing at me, fair enough, okay? I'm going to say it as it is anyway. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, and the Queen of Wands is the fire sign female. She's an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, okay? She's someone who's very outgoing, someone who's very confident, someone who's very passionate and very creative. And she goes after what she wants. She knows what she wants. She's the confidence and the drive to go after what it is that she wants. You know, this can be you. You can be having this happy family. You can be having this commitment. This person here doesn't have it. This person doesn't have it. These 3 cards, they don't have what you have here. Okay? And that's why they could be coming to your home. Not necessarily, but they don't have that commitment. They don't have the look. There's love and there's commitment here. This person doesn't have that, Aquarius. Okay? Absolutely no love here. No love, no happiness, no anything. Okay? End of the deck, Ace of Wands. So there's a brand new beginning I feel that is coming in for you, Aquarius. Okay? Let's see more about the Queen of Wands. Spirit, can you tell us more about the Queen of Wands and what's going to happen in the situation for Aquarius? Yeah, you've got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So, the 7 of Pentacles does talk about it's not the right environment for something to grow. Okay? Maybe, you know, 7 of Pentacles does talk about relocation as well. Okay? Just talk about someone having a lot of regrets. But I just feel that wherever this home and this family is, it's not the right environment anymore, and you may need to take action to move or to get away, because I feel that this person here, this very unhappy person, it may, you know, it's going to cause trouble. There's going to be some sort of a war, there's going to be some sort of a battle, there's going to be cross words, like there's no doubts about it, there's going to be, okay? This environment is not for you anymore. You know, I don't want to scare anyone either, but I just get that feeling it's just not safe to have children or a home or to have your commitment around us, especially when you have this energy lurking around, okay? Unhappy, toxic people, toxic, very toxic mother, very toxic, bad mother, neglects her children, absolutely. In reverse, she takes care of them very well, but in reverse, nah, she doesn't. Okay, Spirit, can you give me any more? Okay, right. You got the Queen of Swords, okay? You have 2 queens. 2 queens does mean you have an enemy, a woman behind your back, Aquarius. So if you are, but it doesn't matter whether you're male or female, there's definitely a woman behind your back who is very ruthless, who is quite brutal. She has a sword in her hand as well. She's ready to fight, she's ready to battle. I do feel that she's coming for you, Aquarius, if this is your energy here as the Queen of Wands. I do feel she's behind your back. I do feel that she's coming towards you. She's not happy about what's gone on in her past. And I say again, if you do have anything got to do with this, or you know, you have any way, shape, or you know, some fault in this, you need to be very careful with this person, because I feel she's quite devious. Again, end of the deck, 9 of Swords, yeah? She has a lot of anxiety, a lot of anger. I feel anger. I felt anger from this card. Even before we had half of these cards, I felt like a lot of anger. Okay, Spirit. What's going to happen with this Queen of Swords? She's bringing this trouble to your home, and that's why you may need to move or to leave. If you want to have a happy life or have this commitment or this marriage. Because this person seems to be fucking hell-bent. She just feels very immature to me. She doesn't see things. I do feel that she likes to blame other people and not take any good. She'll take responsibility when she's upright. This is her. She's not taking any type of responsibility. She's someone very immature who just wants to blame other people and project her anger and her unhappiness and her dissatisfaction for what this man has done to her. She'll just blame that onto anyone else rather than heal. That's a sign of a truly dark soul who's refusing to do the healing. Like, we all have dark within us, but you've got to recognise that dark and you've got to heal, and you've got to remember, like, you've got to see your own shit in any situation. You know, you've got to see your own shit. Page of Cups. So yeah, I do feel that there's going to be a very emotional conversation with this person. This person definitely coming to your home. She's definitely coming to where you live with your family. She's coming to your home. She's going to be quite ruthless, quite blunt, quite brutal. Okay, a lot of emotions. She's not going to be able to control her emotions. I felt that anyway earlier on with the anger. I felt she had a lot of anger. She's not going to be able to control her emotions. I do feel that she's going to be emotionally all over the place. You know, she could be, she could be mentally all over the place. I don't feel too much with only one sword card, but it's possible. Especially with the Queen of Swords, she could be mentally all over the place. Considering that we had the Nine of Swords twice at the end of the deck there, that does talk about anxiety and sleepless nights. So this person is just angry, overthinking. I just feel like, even though this is not really the most typical card I'd say, but I just feel it's like combustion, her emotions. She's going to be very emotional, okay, very angry, very vocal, yeah. There's a decision. You will need to make a decision. You will need to make a decision regarding your stability, but your security. Even though this card doesn't really say security, that's what I feel. I feel that you, after this outburst, you will need to really think very deep about where it is that you're going, okay? Because this could mean like a legal contract, so there could be legalities going on from this incident. Illegal. Like, I know I've really one card there that points to legal, but I just want you to remain positive, okay? Not to worry about it. Karma comes to all, it never misses an address. You got the Ace of Cups, okay? So I do feel that there is a brand new beginning here, a really happy new beginning, a brand new beginning in love, in commitment. I do feel that this is coming at the same time as this fight is coming, or this row is coming, okay? So I do feel that you do have something very positive to focus on, even though this negativity is around you and it's going on around you. I do feel that there is hope there. There is something very much positive that you can hold on to. Yay! You get the Nine of Cups at the end. So that's your wish fulfillment, happily ever after. See, I did feel that there was something that you could focus on. So, that's what you should focus on. None of us should control other people or what other people are going to do, but we can only control ourselves and our feelings and our emotions and how do we feel about it, okay? So no matter what, the dark energies are trying to push you or trying to get you, lead you into a trap, and don't fall for it, okay? Aquarius, I don't know whether you saw the collective reading I did last week up to the 31st, which is actually today. Obviously timing is fluid. I do talk a lot about dark energies trying to antagonize us, trying to get at us through many different people. This is a fucking pure example of this dark energy, dark soul, someone not a good person. There's a lot of love here, there's a lot of light within you or within this person, because this is traditionally called the hand of God, giving you this love, giving you this blessing after a period of hard times. Okay, let me just get one more card to finish out this reading for you, Aquarius, okay? Spirit, what's what is the conclusion? What's the outcome for Aquarius for April 2021? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. Yep. Going after a long period of time, letting down that baggage. It does talk about a lot of heavy burdens, but it's like you're ready to drop those burdens. You're ready to drop all that baggage and go. Okay, go, because what's next after the 10? You have the Ace. You have a brand new beginning, so it's time to go, Aquarius, because you do have a brand new creative beginning, because the Ace will be next. You do have the Ace of Cups, so there's definitely love here. There is a lot of love here. There is a commitment here. There is happiness here. Okay, there is growth here. Just be very wary of this bitch here. Be very wary of her and her emotions and her outbursts, because she is not fucking happy. She's not going to be able to control her emotions. She's out of control. I'm very surprised I don't have the Chariot card here, because Chariot card in reverse is someone out of control, so I'm really quite surprised. Oh look, I think that was at the end of the very start. Deception. There is deception, there is lies, there is someone sneaking away. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of fucking drama. A lot of drama going on. A lot of ego battles, ego clashes, lies, deception. Someone could be sneaking around at night time either. Okay? Could be that bitch. Could be. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. Okay? This is just a general reading. I hope it does resonate. Sorry, it's not all positive. Nothing I can do about the energies. I'm not in control of them. If this doesn't resonate, talk properly to me. You can check out your sun. Oh my god, my life. Your rising sign and your moon sign. Because some ones they do resonate more for us. Okay. What cards I've used will be in the description box below. If you're looking for a private reading, all that will be in the description box below. And I will see you very soon for your April mid-month, okay? Take care, Aquarius.